What's up everyone, Alessandro here and welcome to another Bitcoin price analysis. We're gonna have a look into Bitcoin, guys, because I just closed my long position. I'm gonna update you on my current trade and of course also what I'm expecting that is happening next for Bitcoin and of course also for some altcoins. We're gonna have a look into some new upcoming cryptos, so we're gonna have an update on that, guys, especially Bitcoin Hyper, since Bitcoin Hyper right now is going viral and also during the early access phase they're breaking records right now, coming close to 8 millions in raised funds. So we're gonna have a look into that, guys. So welcome everyone here. My name is Alessandro. I'm updating you every day whatever is going on here in the crypto space. I'm sharing all my trades with you. So I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just here to show you whatever I'm buying and selling and trading here in the crypto space, and of course also where I'm trading, all exchanges that I'm using like Bybit, Binance, Phemex and so on. You can sign up with my links to get extra deposit bonuses, of course, and like that you can profit from that. And also if you're interested in new upcoming cryptos with low market cap before they are getting launched on exchanges like Bitcoin Hyper, for example, check out the links in the video description here. Also we have token 6900, Maxi Doge and so on. We have a bunch of new coins that are upcoming that currently I'm buying and that of course currently are very hyped, and that's why I'm investing also during this bull run, of course, into new upcoming cryptos, because there of course we have the best chances since they are low market cap. And let's start with Bitcoin, guys, with the biggest market cap here in the crypto space, of course. And you should know that I was, of course, in a long position until now. And Bitcoin had this nice rally right here into our resistance of $117,000, because all in all, we are building up this nice falling wedge in the 4-hour time frame, and we are most likely about to break out to the upside. But you can see that here we got this rejection, and unfortunately we had also here a little fake out. So we had basically two fake outs here to the downside, and now we also have one to the upside, and that's why currently I am closing my long position. Also in my indicators, if you're trading with my indicators that you can get if you contact me over on Discord or Telegram, links in the video description here, of course, as well, then you should have gotten into a long position. And right now we have sell signals and also this rejection right here at this resistance trend line. We can actually put it into red here. And I believe that it is possible that here we could see one more leg down before we break out to the upside because of the higher time frames. And therefore, let's go over into the daily time frame. And in the daily time frame, I like very much that right now we are having daily closes above the 20 daily moving average. Whenever we are above the 20 moving average, normally we see immediately more upside. Whenever we have daily closes below, then this is a warning sign that eventually we could go sideways or down, and therefore of course retest the next moving average, for example the 9 daily moving average at 115k or the 50 daily at 113k and so on. So far the 50 daily moving average held as a support, and right now of course we could expect continuation to the upside. And here we have to watch out if today we're gonna close below $116,700. Most likely in the next coming days we will come back down to retest 115, 113k, somewhere there. But overall, I think that here we are about to break out to massive new highs once we have daily closes above this resistance at around 117k. So this falling wedge here is actually in the 4-hour time frame. Of course, also here on the daily, it looks like that we are forming this nice falling wedge, but the breakout has not happened yet. And also overall on the weekly time frame, also here, I am a bit concerned because the indicators are looking a little bit toppy here. So also here a correction maybe down to the 20 weekly moving average is possible at 103k at some point. But as long as we have this uptrend here ongoing, so as long as we have those higher highs and higher lows, the uptrend should continue, of course. So in the weekly, yes, the indicators are looking a bit scary, but so far nothing has flashed like to sell or anything like that. But of course we are in quite overbought a condition. That's why I just want to prepare you mentally, guys, that at some point we're gonna see also a harsh corrective phase, in my opinion, maybe in August, maybe in September latest. Unless of course we're gonna go completely parabolic to the upside. And also Ethereum, guys, because the big altcoin season, in my opinion, will start once Ethereum is breaking this last resistance at $4,200. Then we're gonna go to insane high levels, and therefore I not only want to show you the indicators, but I want to show you here the monthly time frame, because look at this. the top side of the Keltner channels is currently at $4,600, and with the last run here you can see that we got rejected at the top side of the Keltner channels. We had a crash into the median line, another big bounce, again a rejection here at the top side of the Keltner channels. We crashed down, and afterwards, of course, I mean, this was quite a severe crash, almost 70% almost, which is of course a lot, guys. And since then, of course, we did a 200% price increase. And I believe that the biggest move has still here to come, which is of course then here breaking out to the upside. And I think the breakout target of this pattern could be taking us easy towards $10,000 and maybe even higher than that for Ethereum. And that's why I think that the big altcoin season will start once Ethereum is breaking out to the upside. That's why I prepared already myself now with more altcoins. I have all my altcoins ready: Ethereum, Tron, Solana. I think all of them will be doing great. Of course, the top-notch meme coins like Pepe, Doge, Mudang, and so on. I bought all into those coins. Also Crowcoin I have from crypto.com, even though I'm not using that exchange too much, but I just like how volatile it is currently, because when it's pumping, then it's pumping really hard. And therefore, I expect a big altcoin season once Bitcoin is breaking out here to the upside, but it is possible that we're gonna have maybe one more leg down or something like that, but the indicators are really looking good here. Just the weekly we have to keep an eye on, of course. And therefore, of course, I'm investing also into new coins that are upcoming, especially Bitcoin Hyper, guys. That is currently the most viral new coin that everyone is watching out right now. Also here you can invest with some cryptos. You can bind your Coinbase wallet, MetaMask, Phantom wallet, and so on. And then of course you can buy into the coin. So you can basically with Ethereum, Tether, and also all other supported the coins here. Even Solana is supported. You can connect here also Solana if you want. You can basically then invest into these coins. And remember that the coins are locked here on the website until launch. I keep you updated once they're coming out, because then of course we can claim the tokens and basically trade it on DEXs and later on exchanges. Because this one here for sure, I mean, nothing is guaranteed, no financial advice and so on. I'm not a financial advisor, guys, but normally those kind of coins, whenever they're raising so much funds, they are getting immediately listed on exchanges like Maxi Global or BitUnix, where I'm also trading different cryptos. And also here, you see I went long here and closed my short over here. So my long over here. So I'm not in a position right now, but I would definitely open up a short right now if I would enter into a trade here in the immediate short term, just to do some scalp trades, of course. But for the long term, I'm just DCAing into whatever coin that I want to accumulate, like Bitcoin, because I am bullish, of course, for the long term. But scalp trading, of course, you can always go a bit long and short, and like that, of course, make some gains. And all the gains that I'm doing, I'm converting always into Bitcoin, guys. Also with those new coins, even if Bitcoin Hyper is going to be the next Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin SV that also pumped a lot in previous bull runs, I definitely gonna also take here profits into Bitcoin. That's for sure for the long term. I don't want to hold such coins during bear markets, but right now to make some gains, then why not? I bought some more coins here, and of course I'm staking those coins, because also here, thanks to the high API, we can accumulate more and more, and like that have more and more coins until launch. And then hopefully it will pumping, and then of course we can take some profits. We have also different articles talking about Bitcoin, and always also considering here Hyper, this Bitcoin Hyper token as well, because I just think that people maybe are connecting Bitcoin and Bitcoin Hyper together, and maybe are thinking that this could be like the next big thing because it's a layer 2 on top of Bitcoin. It is possible. We will see. Time will tell. That's why I just bought in, because as soon as I see a coin very hyped and a lot of people are talking about these new cryptos that are upcoming, like Bitcoin Hyper, then of course I just like to be invested into them. And not only we have meme coins and utility coins, we also have play to earn games, like for example the one from Sapphire Studios. So from this studio here, this is a GameFi coin. And this one is also currently in the early access phase. And the interesting thing about this one is that whatever amount that you're buying here, you get a 94% bonus right now. As soon as the first stage is over, then of course this will be deducted. But otherwise you can of course also here get in early into this new GameFi coin. It's a play to earn game. where you basically are able to play games here. They have 2 games already in development, and once they're out, people can play the games on their mobile phone, like this one here, the Golding or Stellar Extraction, and earn the tokens. And then of course later on, once the token is launching, also take profits, sell it or trade it. You can do that of course if you're playing and earning those coins. But otherwise, if you just want to invest also into the coin directly, you can do that right now. The link is also in the video description right at the top, and here also you can choose different cryptos. You select then the amount of SST tokens that you want to buy, and then here make the payment and so on. You have to send to a wallet address, this wallet address, the amount of coins that you would like to invest, and then just send it here, and then you will be getting the coins directly into your wallet. So very easy and simple. If you want, guys, you're also going to receive an email here once you're doing the payment, and you receive the tokens and so on. So check it out if you're interested in new GameFi tokens as well. But for now, that's it, guys. I salute you. I'm going to do some update videos later on some meme coins and altcoins, guys, because I think that right now is the time to be invested. Right now is the time where we can make the most gains in the next coming weeks and months, because I expect a big bull run, not only for Bitcoin, but also for the altcoins. And not only because of price models and time-wise, but also because of different indicators that I'm using that are looking very, very bullish. If you want to be on board, guys, make sure to be subscribed on this channel. Also leave a like, comment, because we do a $100 giveaway with every 1,000 subscribers here. The next one at 2,000 subscribers. Make sure to be subscribed here, share this channel with all your friends, and join my other social media platforms as well. As always, guys, everything is no financial advice, only my own opinions and my own price analysis in all of my videos. That's why very important that you keep that in mind, and also do your own research. Also, if you like Bitcoin Hyper, Token 6900, and so on, check them out. And of course, make sure that you are on the official website to buy the official real coin. That's why use the links here in the video description. Alright, guys, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned, and we're gonna see us all in the next one. Bye for now.